One simple act could crush the economy. It sits there, safe and sound, right? Ready for you whenever you need it. But what if I told you that the very foundation of our modern financial world, the system that allows economies to thrive, also holds a hidden vulnerability? It's a delicate balance, built on something far more intangible than cash: trust. Imagine, for a moment, a world where that trust suddenly evaporates. Not just in one bank, but in every bank, all at once. What would that look like? What would it feel like? The truth is, your bank doesn't keep all your money in a vault. That's the core principle of what's called fractional reserve banking. Banks are only required to hold a small fraction of the deposits as physical cash. The vast majority of those funds are lent out, to individuals for mortgages, to businesses for expansion, fueling economic growth and creating new money in the process. It's a powerful engine for prosperity, but it means that if everyone, everywhere, decided to withdraw their money simultaneously, the physical cash simply wouldn't be there. The unfolding of such an event would be a masterclass in human psychology. At its heart, a bank run is driven by fear. Fear that your money won't be there when you need it, fear that others are getting theirs out first. This fear is incredibly contagious. When people see others rushing to withdraw, a primal instinct kicks in, the fear of being left behind, a financial loss. This isn't always about a bank's actual health. Sometimes, it's just a rumor, a whisper, that can ignite a wildfire of panic. It's a perceived loss of control, a sudden realization that the predictable world of finance might not be so predictable after all. Historically, the scenes of a bank run were stark and visible. Long queues of anxious people stretching down city blocks, desperately waiting outside bank branches, hoping to get their cash before it was too late. Images from the Great Depression in the 1930s paint a vivid picture of this public desperation. But today, the speed of a potential crisis is dramatically different. Technology, while not the cause, acts as a powerful accelerant. Electronic transfers, banking apps, websites, they allow billions of dollars to move in hours, even minutes. This has given rise to invisible runs, where massive outflows happen without a single physical queue. Social media amplifies this velocity, turning speculation and even misinformation into widespread panic in an instant, bypassing traditional news cycles. We've seen echoes of this throughout history, each instance offering a chilling glimpse into the fragility of trust. During the Great Depression in the 1930s, waves of banking panic swept across the United States. Thousands of banks faced overwhelming withdrawals, leading to widespread closures and the disappearance of life savings for millions. It was a period where the very idea of a bank felt fundamentally broken. More recently, consider the Northern Rock crisis in the UK in 2007. This was the first UK bank run in over a century, characterized by those iconic images of people queuing outside branches, broadcast globally. It was a stark reminder that even in modern times, the visual spectacle of panic could still unfold. And then, in 2023, the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank highlighted the new vulnerabilities of our digital age. It experienced an unprecedented speed of withdrawal, losing a quarter of its deposits in a single day, with even more scheduled to flow out. 7. The rapid electronic transfers were a key factor in how quickly the situation escalated. 6. These events, while contained, underscore the dynamic and evolving nature of financial risk. So, what stands between us and that hypothetical universal collapse? Modern financial systems have built robust safeguards, layers of defense designed to prevent isolated incidents from spiraling out of control. One crucial layer is deposit insurance, like the FDIC in the United States. This guarantees a certain amount of your funds, significantly reducing the incentive for individual depositors to join a run, because they know their money is protected even if a bank fails. This has been instrumental in making widespread bank runs unusual since the Great Depression. Another vital defense is the role of central banks, like the Federal Reserve, as lenders of last resort. They stand ready to provide emergency liquidity to otherwise sound banks facing temporary cash shortages, preventing a liquidity crunch at one institution from spreading throughout the system. This function is about maintaining the stability of the entire financial system, not just rescuing individual banks. Ultimately, the banking system operates on a delicate balance of trust and confidence. While the hypothetical universal bank run remains a theoretical extreme, it serves as a powerful reminder of the inherent vulnerabilities within our fractional reserve system. The ongoing challenge for policymakers and financial institutions is to continuously adapt, to refine regulations, and to foster that essential public confidence, ensuring that the engine of our economy remains stable and resilient against the ever-evolving landscape of risk.